So if we look at the income tab, though, we're up 32 to 22 harvesters at this point. So as long as we don't die to the Void Rays, I think Cornell's got a good shot at this game just from the economic lead. In addition, we do have more Colossus being produced.
Like one is out and another on the way. But only 2 Stalkers. He needs something to deal with those 2 Void Rays.
Yeah, with the econ advantage and the tech advantage, if this game drags on for much longer, I think Cornell is going to take a commanding lead. Neither player is really in a position to expand, and minerals are getting low, but I think it will end before then. Actually, Dan's got an observer parked over the army composition, so he knows exactly what he's going to get hit with.
Can we check the supply? Looks like
It's actually very even.
They're about even.
I think the difference is in probes for Dan Brooks.
Yeah, 6 of that supply is probes, so he's behind in the army count, supply-wise.
Yeah, so now he's producing more Stalkers to deal with those Void Rays. Definitely agree with that decision. 2 Colossus is going to be pretty effective against this army. There are about 7 Zealots in there. And oh, is Dan trying to like expand to a gold or just take a watchtower? I don't know what that probe's up to.
And the army's
oh jeez, he's actually out of position.
Out of position.
Only loses 1 Stalker, but here come Void Ray. Let's see if they can do anything. No, he's got his Stalkers in position to ward those off. And it looks like Seneca is planning to take a hidden expansion up here.
And Dan Brooks took
his natural. Well. So I was wrong. We are going to see this go into a longer game.
Dan Brooks about to hit one?
He is scouting.
Wow. Perfect.
Yeah, he's scouting everything.
Valiant starts hallucinate. I'm not sure what he plans to do with that. Maybe for scouting. I'm not sure.
I mean, hallucinate is a good way to throw your opponent off and tank some extra damage.
But he does have observers, so
that's true.
We'll have to see. He
but
can make use of that hallucinate.
Oh wow, I don't know if Valiant saw that probe go in the back of his base.
If he gets a pylon in there, that's going to be really annoying for Valiant.
I don't know about cannons, that's a warping. But Dan actually
he should have kept the probe.
Yeah.
Behind it.
He reveals the probe.
Yeah.
But we do have some posturing here at the shared third. Here we're moving into the natural of Dan Brooks. We're going to see a big engagement. Snipes 1 observer first. Both players are really hesitant to engage. And Seneca's been doing really good observer sniping. I think he's killed 2 or 3. Taking up robot time to reproduce those and quite a bit of gas.
Does he have Colossus range? I didn't see if that was actually started.
Don't believe so.
Let's click on 1. And here starts engagement. Force fields go down.
There's really no micro from either player. They're just kind of standing there shooting each other. And it looks like Seneca's going to pull back.
A lot of damage.
No, that's an observer.
It looks like Colossus range is not done, or was not ever started.
Yeah, 1 Immortal and 1 Void Ray, really low on health. Void Ray goes down. There goes the Immortal.
And without the Void Ray, there's really no answer to these Colossi.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Dan had warped in a few Zealots to shut down that base. So now he's going to be up in expansion, and we're going to see almost a mined out base for Seneca.
Now he has to start thinking here, does he save up minerals for expansion, or does he just go all in off this one base?
Well, he has enough right now for an expansion. I mean, taking the natural would be the best option at this point.
But the other player's natural is already finished and mining.
Yeah, but the other player's army also has more to deal with any all-in that he could perform.
So he's really not in a good position right now.
He is building a Twilight.
And he does put up his natural, so...
So it looks like he might be transitioning even to DTs? I don't know. He has been doing really good observer sniping, so that's a possibility. But
he might be going for Blink. Blink can deal with 2 Colossi at most, but after that number of Stalkers... No, he does the Dark Shrine.
Yeah, so we are going to see some DTs. Dan has not remade an observer. He really is just using all his robo time to pump out Colossus. So that could do a lot of damage. It all depends on if he can get it out in time. Dark Shrine takes a long time to produce.
Yeah, and Dan Brooks probably is going to be looking to attack sometime soon. He has 3 Colossi. His opponent has 0, so...
Yeah, if we look at the army tab, that's a pretty significant difference, especially when you consider there's 3 Colossi in Dan Brooks' army versus mostly Stalkers.
But he still doesn't have range, right, does he?
He's just begun range.
He just started right now. He's probably going to have to wait for that to attack. and so these DTs might do a lot of damage.
Seneca doing a good job scanning around the map, making sure there's no hidden expansions. I thought he was going to try to take that gold for a second. And it looks like Dan's doing the exact same thing.
You almost have to assume DTs win. I mean, like, if you're like desperately ahead, then like DTs is almost always the answer.
Well, he has a robo. As soon as he sees the DT, if he just chrono boosts out an observer, it won't do too much damage.
Yeah, the problem would be if he waits until he has like 4 or 8 DTs, and during the engagement he doesn't realize they're there, and he's able to wipe out the army that way.
But I don't know if he,
4 DTs are warping in. I don't know where those. Oh, here they are. So they're coming to join.
And can we check the units tab? Are there no observers for Danbo?
No, we have no
0
observers. 2 out for Seneca, so they might actually be able to snipe whatever observers we get. He's been doing a great job of that this game. But rather than harass with these, we have Seneca kind of holding them in the middle of his army.
I'm not sure what he's waiting for here.
Range did finish. Range finished.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That gives us another Colossus and
he's up to
and
5 Dark
range.
Templar now.
Yeah, it seems like he is trying to wait until he has a large amount,
number.
and then during the engagement. Oh nope, he's actually moving out with them now. We have some hallucinations from Dan Brooks, but there was an
both players
observer.
have hallucinated.
Observer saw that go down, and now he's going to reveal them on the army. I don't know if I agree with that, unless you can snipe all Colossus, which you'll never be able to catch. They're doing quite a bit of damage, and Dan Brooks is not moving.
No observer coming out. Here comes the observer.
I don't know why they're not attacking at this point. That was really strange. They were just standing there in the middle, not doing anything. Going to town on the probe line. The observer being chrono boosted out. Pro's getting pulled.
He's going to try to take out the Nexus, but the observer should be out in time. It just came out.
And Seneca's actually going to lose his own observer. But with that observer, as long as he can kill the DTs, he can just roll over Seneca.
Right now, yeah.
He's going to be moving.
He should keep one more observer at home to defend and then just attack, which he is. He's doing that.
And Dan does not have enough to rebuild the natural nexus, so he's going to be long distance mining for a while.
No, he does. He did that on the next.
Oh, he already put it down.
Yep.
My mistake. So he's going to scout with these hallucinated void rays. Yeah, I mean, he did that right under an observer.
And he sees the entire army. Really no answer to Colossi in that army.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to get around to get some position, but there's really nothing he can do except escape and backstab, yeah. But the mobility of Colossi, especially on metal, is you can't get away from ranged Colossi, really.
And he goes to engage right here.
Yeah,
Colossi quickly kill almost every zealot.
He was just being shot up as he was escaping. There was no way to get away with an army of zealots and sentries as well. Blinkstalkers might have had a chance. But now he loses his entire army. And there's no DT harass happening at the same time. There's only one DT on the field. Nope, not even.
The last one was just killed in that fight.
Killed.
But Dan, he is going to attack right now.
And the natural expansion for Dan is getting up. So that was a good DT harass. Did quite a bit of damage to Dan's economy. But at this point, there's nothing that he can do to produce to beat out this army. 2 Colossus remain. And here's the engagement. See if, he does force fit the ramp. So all of these
going
probes.
to lose every probe. And that, since his main is mined out, that's pretty much every probe he has.
Yeah, so he pays him back in spades. He's not going to reforce for the ramp, so it looks like there is going to be an engagement. No, he is. He gets it down, and the Nexus is going to go down. The poor Warp Prism, which might have been able to do something, goes down.
He was trying to sneak an expansion, but Dan is
we
just
have
about to
Dan.
scout.
Dan's probe has been running a marathon all game, checking all of these expansions.
Gotta admit, Dan's really good at this.
Yeah, he knows that's really his only hope to get in, so he's very, very good at making sure he doesn't lose a one game. And there's the GG from Seneca. Cornell takes it 1-0.